Hello, I'm Jane from Loopy's Place and I'm in my home studio today. So coming with you for another in the series of Handmade Home. It's a series of videos that I'm doing to create things for the home, fill up spaces on the wall. Some are going to have practical uses as well as decorative. So I'm looking forward to sharing those with you. So this week I'm sharing with you this fabric basket. So this is my bin in my sewing room. So it's perfect for catching all the scraps of fabric, thread, wadding that I'm using at home. When that's full, that will get through to go back to the studio. So the larger bits of fabric and wadding can be used and patched up. The trimmings will go into a bag that I use for stuffing. So the technique that I used follows quite the bit of a way through is the technique in the classes that I did for fabric baskets and the patterns. I'll put where those are available. But what I did, those was for square and rectangle ones, different sizes. This one was for a circle. So I've used Bosal in Arfo. For the base, I used a plate to draw around, and I covered the bottom with a solid piece of fabric, and then I've just quilted it with just these squares and then put that to one side. The fabric's only on one side. The fabric for the sides, I cut the fabric about 1 inch longer than the diameter of my circle. Got trimmed down then once the quilting had been done, because depending on how much quilting you do, it will distort and pull it out of shape, so I trimmed it afterwards. Applied the fabric strips on first, same method as I used for the fabric bag and baskets. Then I quilted it, quite a narrow straight lines. If I was to do it again, I'd probably not do it so close together. However, it'd make it easy for fitting the two together. Once the quilting was completed, I trimmed it to size and I attached it then to the bottom, and I sewed up the side seam. So that gives you the outer shape ready then for the lining. So the lining, again, for the base, I used the same plate, cut the sides, join that together, left a turning gap in the side, and attached it to the circle, and then right sides together, joined lining and outer fabric, and then turned it through, and I've machine stitched that closed. So that gives a really nice shape, size basket as well. So what to do then, that just sits next to my sewing machine here, and I have a nice colourful basket. Quite useful, especially as I have a carpet up here in the studio. I don't, makes it easy for cleaning up. Hope you find that useful. If you have a go at making one, would love to see them. Let me know what you're going to put in it. They are great for storage as well. So I did have plans of using them for storing scraps of fabric as well in the studio. So they are a nice colourful addition to any room. So I hope you enjoyed that. Look forward to coming back to you with another my Handmade Home video very soon. Be back again on Wednesday for Work in Progress Wednesday. Hope to see you then. Do subscribe to my channel. If you hit the bell below, it will give you notifications when new content is uploaded. Look forward to speaking to you then. But in the meantime, do take care. Bye for now.